Chams Info Channel. Subscribe now.
Naomba niongee nikiwa hapa kwa sababu I'm overwhelmed. I'm not here kwa sababu I'm a psychologist now. I'm here because this girl here, Aishangazi, she made me extra proud. That's why I'm here. And I said, no one should tell her that I'll make time for you guys, right? When I will give it to you here, for the coming 1.5 hours, let's have a heated discussion. Let's have a kind of group therapy, right? And with that, let me introduce myself. My name is Sadaka, a counseling psychologist, but most of you call me Aunty Sadaka. Like seriously, I mean, I don't know where to start. But to me, it's such a wonderful day, the blessed day. In a way, I feel like, oh, something that I started 20 years ago, now my shangazi, is kind of taking to put on one of the way now. And professionally, I'm a teacher, happened to be a teacher for 14 years. And then I went out and I did my master's in psychology. And I specialize specifically on youth child. So when you're with me, you are with me. I'll be 54 years. Yeah. I'll be 54 years on December 26th, the Boxing Day. But deep down in my heart, I'm 22. But here, as we talk now, I know there are some points ambazo nitatakiwa nisimame kama mzazi. Lakini tukiwa tunakata issue zetu, I'm 22. Sawa? Okay. Mental health. Unajua, nikisema naumwa kichwa au nina malaria, it's easy mtu kufanya hivi, aka feel my body temperature has raised. Lakini the mental health issues, ukisema tu mental health issue, tayari mtu amesikia wewe una kichaa. Isn't that the truth? Yeah. The general way of thinking is not true. Lakini a mental health, it's like all the time. It can happen to anyone. Even I might be having one or the other mental health issues, but it depends on how strong am I to keep it in check. So, for you, I would really love to tell you this. The world is rough, really rough. So, especially at your age, na mnalelewa na mama wa miaka 54 kama mimi ambaye, trust me, I don't understand the world. I really don't. That's where the challenge comes in. Kwa hiyo ukipata na, when you get an opportunity to sit and talk as peers, get it out. Take it out, because there is nothing bad as a psychological extravagance. You might carry the 50 kilos You will make up the muscles, the biceps, and everything. But when you carry psychological load, trust me, the motivation to leave, go out of the window. The motivation to work, die, and at the end of the day, the personal wealth inakufa kabisa. And when it doesn't exist, unfortunately, you don't exist. Umeshawahi kusikia tunasema the walking dead, eh? Yeah. A lot of us we are walking dead. Kwa sababu we have pains ambazo hatuwezi kuzibeba. Unfortunately, we have nobody to share with. Unfortunately, we have nowhere we can share off the issues. Now, Abby, next time you're going to be here, natamani nipite ukumbi umejaa. Kwa sababu gani? I know at this point, rate ya vijana kupata depression ni kubwa sana. From my office, kwa mwaka huu peke yake, akijafika mwisho wa mwaka, najua ukifunga shule, when the school are closed and now the kids will flock into my office, the number will increase. As I speak, I have 102 cases. Yes. Age 17 to 35. Kwangu mimi, nyinyi ndio nguvu kazi, depressions, lose it, take it out on yourself, kill yourself. Sometimes you decide to go into excessive sex, sometimes you decide to go into cigarettes, kesho, beer. No, tunaanza na wine, and then we come into beer, and then we go to vodka, and then we go to Jack Daniels. At the end of the day, we lost it all. So, now when you lost it all, get into the hard things, the heroin, trust me, sometimes the point of no return. Don't allow yourself to get down the threshold. I know it's hard, especially when your parents doesn't understand what you're going through. It's so bad, they don't understand, but they feel when you're being pitched in the wrong way, they feel it. It's only they don't know how to communicate that. Now, apart from you dealing with the issues about your soul, sometimes they come to talk to parents. With me, they don't understand me. Lakini, I always tell them, I will stand for you. When you come into my office, you're my priority. The thing is not about your dad, it's not about your mom, it's not about your guardian. They had their life when they were at your time, right? Now it's your time. Then it's like they want me to stand on their sides so that I can tell everything you're telling me. No, it doesn't go like that. When you come to me, it's all about you and I. And we decide to work on you, it's all about you and I. And at that point, I will be 22 years. I don't care how old you are, but I will remain 22 so that I will be able to help you. Now, I don't know how many extra cases you have. I will have 10 slots in my office. Anyone who wants to come? Right, yeah. Oh, you said so little?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, let's do this. I have all the time. Right. Take the names, take the number of whoever wants to come and see it. Ofisi yangu iko Makumbusho. Ukiwa kwenye barabara kubwa, you know Mary Water, right? Ukishafika pale Mary Water, kama unakwenda Mwenge, kuna barabara inaingia kushoto. The second gate on the left. That's my office. Highly confidential. No one will know what are you girl coming to do there. Kwa sababu kuna vitu vingi vinafanyika. Sometimes people wanaona aibu kwamba you're going to send Sadaka, and it's a sign of weakness. Trust me. Coming to talk to me, it's a sign of strength. Yeah. You know there is a problem and you want to work on it. Sawa. Kwa hiyo, don't hesitate. Talk to Abby. She will give you my number and she will communicate the list to me, and I promise you, I will see it all right. Okay, how do we do, sweetheart? The questions, the stories, no problem. Feel free.
No, I just wanted to say this, it's not to do with something you've said, but we were talking about it before. For people who struggle with the same comments on your Instagrams and whatever, like Abby was talking about how she always gets similar comments, like whatever, Umenenepa or whatever. Instagram has a function where you can block certain words in your comments. So if somebody writes Umenenepa, it will actually not go through. They'll be told this comment has been blocked. So that is one thing that you can do, blocking specific words. And also something like when you said that there was something that you were told about a problem that is shared is a problem half solved. Something that I've been told or heard that really like wow was that why would you care about what someone says about you when you wouldn't even go to them for advice? Like you wouldn't even go to someone and ask them, do you think I should wear this or this? But when someone is like, oh my gosh, she's so ugly, or like, oh my gosh, that really hurt me. But why does it hurt you? Why do you care what they say about you when you wouldn't even care about their opinion? You wouldn't ask for their opinion in the first place. You know what I mean? That's what I wanted to share.
Okay, let me add on what she's saying. On Instagram, it's all about self-concept, right? How people see me, how do I look, how do I vibe. Shall I tell you the truth? It all doesn't matter. Because anyone who judges you doesn't know you. Anyone who judges you doesn't know you. Does it matter for a person who doesn't know you judging you? It doesn't. It goes back to the feeling you have inside. If you have a problem or someone saying something and it really hurts you, it's not about them, it's about you. There is something that makes you to respond to the pain they try to inflict in you. But you cure kwenye social media, darling, take care of yourself. And they always remember, it's not about them. Life is about you. At the end of the day, it's a journey, it's a road. Unfortunately, foot by foot, it's all about you. And at the end of the day, we will pick care of will count. Not about that, not about the rest.
Just to add on to that, I did mention before like how you should always put yourself, when it comes to mental health, it's always about you putting yourself before other people. And I've heard a saying that once said, you living a life for other people is you not living a life. It's your life, so you should live it for yourself, and not for what other people have to say about you. That's all I wanted to add.
Gungunners Info Channel. Subscribe now.